Listen, I've been thinking about, you know, what Si said this morning about wanting to call you Mum.
Oh, no, listen, it's fine. We don't have to, not if you don't want to.
No, don't be daft. I think it's a great idea. Only, I was wondering, you know, seeing as we're going to get hitched and everything, maybe we should make it official.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, you could adopt him. Then we'd be a real family, we'd have the certificates and everything. Oh. I thought you'd be happy.
No, I am. Yeah, I am. It's just... It's all happening a bit fast, that's all.
Yeah. Sorry, love. Maybe I shouldn't have just dropped it on you like that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a proper chat when you're finished, OK? Mick, she's all yours.
Yeah?
Leave me alone.
You okay?
Well, I've been better.
You can't just hide in here, pretend nothing's happened.
Oh, believe me, I know exactly what's happened. Hello, the joinery. That could have been important.
Not as important as this. We need to talk. You owe me that much.
Well, not here. There's too many people around.
Then meet me outside in 10 minutes. We'll go somewhere quiet.
Well, if I do, will you leave me alone?
She'd meet me outside.
How's it going?
It's a bit trickier than I thought.
Women are a bit like cars, aren't they?
Oh, if this is the one about big ends and front bumpers, I've heard it.
No, I mean, you know, just when you think you've got them sussed, something else goes wrong.
So what you want to talk about?
I'm sorry, mate. Ma wants to spend Christmas at ours, just the three of us.
Oh. How come?
Well, I think just because it's our first together, you know, as a family.
Fair enough.
Was that it? What? I thought you'd be upset.
Well, I am a bit.
No, you're not.
Well, it's no big deal, is it?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
So?
I don't even know why me and Sal bother trying to arrange stuff sometimes. I tell you what, me and her may as well spend Christmas at yours while you and Molly go off and moan together somewhere.
Where are you going?
I need some chocolate.
Still trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Well, the way I see it, you've got two choices. You can tell Peter, or you can keep quiet. You tell him, you might feel better, but I can guarantee you they won't be walking down the aisle. Keep quiet, and maybe they'll have a chance. And who knows, a year from now, Nick might just be a distant memory.
And what if he's not? What if this affair carries on? A year from now, we might be looking at a divorce, custody battles. And that's enough to drive anyone to drink, let alone an alcoholic.
So what are you going to do?
Well, before I decide whether or not to potentially wreck Peter's life, I'm going to talk to Leanne again and try and sort this out once and for all.
Whatever you brought me here to say won't make any difference. I'm marrying Peter and that's the end of it.
Didn't mean the end of you.
That isn't fair. I love him.
You love me as well, so I'll make that one all.
Nick, this isn't a game. This is my life.
This is what you want from it?
Yeah. Why? What can you offer that's so wonderful?
You're right. I look in the mirror, and all I see is some failed factory owner running a bar from a side street. But when I'm with you...
Nick, it's over.
It doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does.
Come on, Leanne. We can do anything, be anything. Just say the word and I'll start the car and we can go anywhere this minute. Just name the place.
Home. I just want to go home.
There you are, lads. OK.
What's going on? It's the walls that are supposed to be getting plastered, not them.
Don't you use that tone with me. You're not too old to have a thick ear, you know.
Don't worry, Steve, mate. Everything's under control.
He's right, you know. Me and my lads are perfectionists. Take great pride in our work.
Yeah, I've heard some of your lads are good with their hands. Had to get stuck in.
Like I always say, Steve, you know, if a job's worth doing.
Well, when you finish drinking my beer, maybe you could finish this one, eh?
Making friends again, is he? I don't like that bloke. I don't want him anywhere near my mother.
Why, what's happened?
I've just been to see my dad in hospital.
What's that got to do with that?
Well, he reckons this beating he's had is down to him.
What, he was there?
Well, no.
How could it be down to him?
Look, my dad says that these blokes that jumped him knew who he was. Reckons that Owen put him up to it as a kind of warning to stay away from my mum.
No disrespect, mate, but your old man could start a fight in an empty room. And he hasn't exactly got a great track record when it comes to most boyfriends.
What are you trying to say?
All I'm saying is before you start throwing around accusations, you might want a bit more proof than what your dad said.
Right, come on, put your backs into it.
It's all right for you. This weighs a ton.
Hey, try carrying a bowling ball inside you for 9 months.
It's going to look brilliant when it's up, though, eh? Who said sizes and everything?
I don't know, but I bet it will blow.
All right, you two. Come on, here.
Please.
Go on.
Okay.
Hiya. Where's Jack?
He's in his cot. Did you manage to speak to Kevin then about Christmas dinner?
Yeah, he was fine about it. In fact, he seemed relieved that we weren't going.
Less work for Sally, probably.
Oh, if that's all it is.
What do you mean?
Have you and him had a row?
What about?
I don't know, could be about anything, the mood you've been in lately.
Right, so all this is my fault, is it?
No, I'm just saying, I don't understand why you two are acting like this.
Fine. If it means that much to you, we'll spend Christmas Day with him, all right?
Well, we can't. I've told Kev we can't go now.
Well, then I can't win, can I?
That's right. Walk away.
No. I'm going to check on our son. Is that all right with you?
How are we off? Oh, yeah, by the way, cheers for the beers and say hello to your mum for me.
You all right?
No, I think I've got cramp. You know, it's not easy trying to smile when you're draped over a second-hand feet punto, freezing in your bikini.
Well, my mum is showing her out tonight, so why don't we go back to mine and I'll give you something to really smile about.
Jason, is that all I am to you? A sex object, body. You know, I do have a mind as well, and a personality.
Yeah, I know that. I love your personality and your mind. Honest.
So what about my body then?
Thank you for agreeing to see me.
I was hardly going to say no. Can I get you a drink?
No, sit down, please. I've been doing a lot of thinking these last few days, trying to determine the best outcome from this situation. I believe the phrase is damage limitation. Only it's not that simple. Not when the damage is to people's lives, and 2 of those are my son and grandson.
Suppose not, no.
Anyway, since my very limited problem-solving ability seems to have come up short, I wanted to see you because I need a favor.
What is it?
I need you to make me believe, without a doubt, that this affair between you and Nick is over, and that whatever took place between you is now in the past.
It is. I swear to you, it's over. I swear.
Then we'll never talk about it again.
Oh, it's Peter. Hiya. No, I'm not. I'm in the Rovers with your dad. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. He wants to talk to us. He's coming over.
Then I best leave you alone.
No. Both of us, and Deirdre's coming as well.
Right, I'm gonna get off then.
No worries, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, are you going to the Stag's Head later?
Might do, why?
Right, well, if you see the lads, can you give them this and tell them thanks for a good job the other night?
Listen, about all that, don't you reckon you want to be a bit careful?
Why? Because a loudmouth drunk at a pasting? Who cares?
His son and his ex-wife, for a start.
Yeah, well, his son's an idiot, and as for his ex-wife, trust me, I've got her in hand.
Is he all right?
He's asleep.
He always conks out better when you put him down.
Well, it's because I'm his mum. He's used to me.
It's because you're a great mum. You are. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
That's why I don't get why you're still on the pill.
You've been going through my bag?
It was an accident. I knocked it over and they fell out. What's going on, Mo? In fact, don't answer that. Just be another lie.
I didn't lie to you. You just didn't listen.
I'm listening.
Okay. I don't want another baby.
What? Now? Next year? Ever?
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know.
Stop saying that. You do know.
Well, why does everything have to have a reason?
Because it does. There's a reason that you chose that top today and not your stripy one. And there's a reason that you like Chinese food but not Italian. And there's definitely a reason you don't want another baby with me.
Please don't do this, Ty.
Do what? All I have ever tried to do is love you best I can. And what have I got for it? Half the time it's like you don't want to be with me. When you do talk to me, it's just what I'm doing wrong and never what I'm doing right. You treat me like something you scraped off the bottom of your shoe.
So why are you with me then?
Because I love you. And I love our beautiful baby. I want this to work, but I can't go on like this. Just tell me.
Tell you what?
What's wrong?
I can't.
I want to know.
Believe me, you don't.
Why, what have you done? Just leave it. I'll go.
Here we go. Here you go, Dad. Well, OK, I suppose you're all wondering why I've dragged you here tonight.
The thought had crossed our minds.
Well, the thing is, I've been thinking about the wedding a lot recently, and, you know, we've all been that busy, us three with work, and poor old Dad doing his crosswords, eh?
Well, thanks for that.
Anyway, joking aside, we've just not really had a proper chance to all just sit down together.
Well, we're all here now.
Yeah. Good, because there's a few things that I want to say. Look, I know this year's not been easy for all of us, you know. With losing Blanche and then all the problems that I've had. But despite all that, I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever felt happier. And that's because I've finally realised how lucky I am. I've got a great family. I've got the best kid in the whole world. And I've got somebody that I love and who loves me back. Anyway, that's it. So before you all reach for your sick bags, I'd like to make a toast to us and the rest of our lives together. Come here.
I'll say this much for them. After everything they've been through, they've done well to make it this far. Who knows, they might actually even make it up the aisle.
They might. Then again, a lot can happen in a week.
I'm not saying it's not funny, right? It is funny. I just don't always laugh out loud when I find something funny. I'm smiling, OK? I swear to you.
I didn't even want to be Geordie.
Well, a wise man's a good enough role to get. I wouldn't worry. Come on.
I wanted to be the innkeeper again.
What, like Uncle Steve?
Is he an innkeeper?
Yeah, sort of.
Forget it then.
Should you even be reading me this? I mean, is it not a little bit like me seeing Leanne in a wedding dress?
If that's Kieran telling me speech is rubbish, he read it to me yesterday.
Not that bit about Gibraltar, I hope.
Why? What happened in Gibraltar?
Plenty.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour, Madame Steak. Comment ça va?
Yeah, great. John speaks a bit, you know.
Bien. Nous sommes de Manchester, à nord de l'ouest de l'Angleterre. À tout à l'heure.
Thank you.
Don't be shy, Ashley. Join in. Pleasantries are a fantastic way to gain confidence.
With this.